So I'd say most of our engagements start with some form of readiness assessment
Hmm.
or a validation of a business plan that a retailer may bring to us. So much like what I was just saying, we need to level set on what is the business and what are you monetizing? And is it realistic? And
Mm.
it's interesting because we've seen both sides of it. We've seen a retailer come to us with a very low number that where like really you could be going 10x this by the end of the year. And we've seen others with incredibly high numbers. Like and there's nothing worse than when the retailer is like, just tell me what Amazon's doing and how do I get there? And I'm like, you're like, you got 12 years to sort of get to that level. Um,
Uh,
the other thing, though, that we find a lot of retailers are asking for now is a plan to in-house. You
mm,
know, they've been partnering with whether it's tech partners or other groups that have felt like a black box solution. They're not
yeah.
owning their data, they don't own the tech, they don't own the people. And so they tend to bring us in to say, you know, we're ready. We want to run this business long term, help
Hmm.
us get to full ownership. And then, of course, the last piece is the managed service. Many of these retailers, as we talked about, they're not publishers. They're
Right.
not set up even with like a career path for a junior media ops person.
Mm,
So we'll come in, get that team kickstarted across all of those groups that you talked about, whether it's creative analytics or media or
mhm.
sales. And then we'll turn that whole team over to that retailer when they're ready to run it on their own.
Very interesting.